Hey there, Tara Simmons, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Colorado Real Estate. Today, we are in a really cute subdivision in Englewood, Colorado. This is the Trails Edge subdivision. We're going to tour this really cute duplex. Um, it is really close to Parker, close to Jordan Road. This particular address is 15917 East Otero Avenue in Englewood. Let's go ahead and pop on in and take a peek. But I guess before we go ahead and start our tour, let's turn around and take a look at what it looks like from the front door and kind of see what things look like out front if you were to live in this property. It's got a cute area out front that is common space. Really nice entry. Um, Feels really light and bright, clean. Not a ton of space outside of this patio, but if you don't want to take care of yard work, might be a good thing. So let's look over here. We've got really nice LVP flooring, has a really good texture to it. High ceilings. I'm feeling like a lot of natural light in here is great, overlooking that front common space area. This would be your living room. I love how in the newer construction homes, they have everything set up for your flat screen TV already, so you don't have to hang and look at all those wires when your TV's hung. This has got some granite countertops. It's true granite. Brushed nickel fixtures. Really great size pantry here. Cabinets feel solid. Definitely like how the shelving inside goes all the way up. I don't see any pullouts in here, but really good space. You can always add pullouts if you like. Nice drawers. Not necessarily soft close, but plenty of space. It's a gas range, and I always love a nice backsplash detail. Can't go wrong with subway tile. Stainless steel appliances. Island is great, so pull up some stools. Got a nice farmhouse sink. So continuing on the main level here, um, it's kind of nice. I like the idea of having an office on the main level. You know, there's so many people working from home these days. So having this office is just a really nice feature of this property. Not a amazing view outside or anything like that, but a nice, quiet, private place to be productive. So powder bath on the main. As we continue to go through the property, one of the things I want to mention is just the proximity here. Super close, easy access to E470. You can get to I-25 very quickly. You're really close to the Centennial Airport. Um, a lot of people working in and around that area. The two-car garage, and then that leads to the basement. We can go over the basement in just a little bit. Some other features of this neighborhood. Really good thing to know is that it's in Cherry Creek School District. So a lot of people are always looking for Cherry Creek schools. So good resale as well. As we finish up our tour of the garage here, you'll see there's plenty of space to park two cars, high ceilings for extra storage. But as we go inside, we could talk a little bit more about the Trails Edge community. HOA is not too bad here, so you're looking at about $115 a month. All right, let's go upstairs. Carpet feels really good under my feet, so I would consider this a move-in ready property. Just a little landing upstairs. bedroom. This one's on the garage side, so overlooking the alleyway behind. I noticed no ceiling fan, just lights, but I could tell from the amount of switches on the wall when you walk into the room, it is probably pre-wired. Uh, so that way, if you wanted to install a fan there, you could. Heading on down the hall. It's a nice bathroom here with two sinks. This is real tile, not laminate. Really clean and plenty of storage. Okay, you gotta love an upstairs laundry. So this is the real tile up here. The washer and dryer are included. And there's plenty of room for all your folding and all those dirty clothes or clean ones. And how's this? A nice loft upstairs. So again, more space, more hangout space, maybe a second living room, and then a really nice sized primary bedroom. Again, I don't see a ceiling fan. I think it's pretty easy to that it has the pre-wire, so you could add that ceiling fan, and the primary bedroom overlooks the front common space area. And this is your primary bath with two sinks. The same tile carries throughout the home, so that's really nice too, instead of seeing multiple different types of flooring everywhere. More thoughtful storage, a walk-in closet. Take another peek out front, just to give you a little bit of perspective. I'm opening the window here because we are close to Jordan Road. Might be a little hard to see through this screen here, but there is some traffic out there. It's not horrible, but you get some loud trucks or a loud motorcycle or something like that zooming by, you'll hear it. So if that's important to you, then we might want to look for a different position in the community that might be a little further away from the road. And last but not least, as we wrap things up here, let's just head downstairs, all the way downstairs, and take a peek at the basement. And it is nice that there is a basement here. While this one is an unfinished basement, you'll find a lot of duplexes. There's some over in the Meridian area that are really cute, but they don't have a basement. So if you want to finish out the space in the future, you could. Lots of room for extra storage, a game room. Um, it does have proper egress windows, so you could actually make another bedroom if you needed it. And I'm looking far off in the corner over here, um, on the other side. We do have those pipes for your rough-in plumbing. So it is already pre-plumbed if you wanted to add a bathroom down here. That's the sump pump in the corner. Yeah, so I think it's high ceilings. So yeah, use this unfinished space, I guess I should say, for storage or adding on in the future. Got a tankless hot water heater. If I didn't say it already, this property was built in 2018. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of this duplex in Englewood. If you'd like tours of any other properties, don't hesitate to reach out. As we wrap up, I'm just going to give one last peek of what this back alleyway looks like. And then I'll be on to the next tour.